Hi, welcome to Daily Dev Update. My name is Zuko, and this is the series in which you dive into my mind as a video game artist. I'm super excited today because we are going to be going over one of my favorite things from America's Army Proving Grounds. And you know what? We're just going to jump right in. Let's go! Okay, this is Unreal Engine 3, and this is the America's Army Proving Grounds editor. Everything that you see is publicly available for download, and you can just go ahead and do everything that I can do. So none of this is behind closed gates, and I'm just going to dive right in. This is Three Kings, one of the very first maps that I ever brought to completion with a team for America's Army Proving Grounds. And what I did in this map was a lot of the environment stuff as far as the landscape is concerned. I have a bunch of material work, working on these crackly bits for walls, the grunge, mountains, rocks, trees in the background, placement for all this stuff, and a lot of other little tiny things that all add up to become the final product. All the other team members worked on things like the lighting, the actual buildings themselves, getting the texture set up for this, the different plywood pieces, and a lot of the other stuff that really bring everything to life. It's a huge collaborative effort, but the reason why I'm showing you this is because of these guys. If you didn't notice, these giant blue things that I made are one of the very first assets that I ever made for the game. Not necessarily for this map, but for another map. And what they are is recycle bins. They're European style recycle bins. They have like these cool little handles that they pick them up. And they also have a persona look to them. They have kind of like a face. Each one has their own face and look and feel. And as I was working on all the different background stuff over here, I realized that this entire scene, this vista here, nobody will ever see. Not a single player down here in the play space would ever see it from this view. And I wanted to have a reason to come back to it, to enjoy it. And that's what spawned the idea of creating this. The RECYCLO-BOTS. This is the very first level the RECYCLO-BOTS make their entrance. This is LadyBot and this is DudeBot. And I'm happy to introduce them to you because from here on out, every other map that I worked on, I finished it off by putting RECYCLO-BOTS in it. And each time that I did, I kind of upgraded their scene and I gave a little bit more love to it. And honestly, by the end, it got pretty out of hand and was taking up some serious time. And that right there is one of my favorite things about America's Army Proving Grounds. The RECYCLO-BOTS are fantastic. I love them so much. And that is why I'm excited to say that next Friday, I'm going to be releasing another one of my favorite RECYCLO-BOT locations for you to see. Because it only gets more elaborate from here. And yeah, and if you like what I'm doing, please drop me a line down below. Smash those buttons. Let's go. And I'll see you tomorrow in another episode. Bye. Okay, Mr. Cup, go in the corner because you know what? You're not gonna ruin my videos today.